Everything look good. Alright, 1 part Alizé. Like my nigga Tupac.
Say.
Fuck you talking about? Shooty bop.
All that pot.
Ain't gotta go alone. What my nigga say?
Long live Pop, man. Long live the great. The greatest
Get
ever.
ready for my nigga.
They ready for my boy Pop, man. Pop put in that
1
work.
part
Man.
Alizé.
Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long. Can't forget about the times I was hung out alone. Now I'm getting to the money and I'm rocking all these shows. Never mind the things, I'm pulling on, rocking on designer jeans. Fucking on the bitch, and you know she slipping all on the dick. Counting on the rash, yeah, I'm on my shit. Close to the stars, how I life. What you gon' do, tryna give her 2 lives? On my knees, yeah, I'm tryna get it right. Find all the demons all around me. So what you gon' do is you gon' fight. Gotta be well protected. Separate all the wrongs in my life. Gotta be well respected. Keep a pistol on my side. Drive off in that Lexus. Swerve off and go get high. Tell me what's the difference when tryna get it on your own. Born rash, yeah, gotta go and get rash long.
Disclaimer. The opinions expressed during this podcast are conversational in nature and expressed only in comedic and entertainment purposes. Not all of the facts will be correct, but we attempt to be as accurate as possible. At least I think we do. My bad, y'all. Theater holds no liability over these conversations on this podcast, and using this podcast, you understand that it is solely for entertainment purposes only. Enjoy the damn show. Laugh, love, live, and smile more, because we about to. Pay me enough to care. And tonight we on episode 29, and we gonna call this thing Love and Money. And everybody doing and everything. We got Josh, the cameraman, is in the building. Y'all know your boy Sebastian already. I ain't got to keep saying my name. Y'all know who I am.
Big Izzy.
We got over here on the left side right here. Let them know.
Lyrical content.
Let them know.
Shit, Big Izzy, not little. I ain't no little boy.
Big Izzy in the building. Head ass.
B-I-2-G. Stop playing.
Like I said, y'all, we're on episode 29, and we going to call this thing Love and Money, and why people fight over money, why people fight over love, and why people can't mix the two. Some people think that love is more important than money. Some people think money is more important than love. Right. So, yeah, y'all, we going to talk about that thing tonight. I always gotta do my affirmations and shit, so we can go ahead and kick that thing off real good like this. This go to my boy E.T., the hip hop preacher. He always got good.
You make good money, you put it in its proper place. Money is good to have, but if you could exchange a great marriage and a great relationship with your kids and only make 50 grand versus being a billionaire, but can't nobody stand you, you'd probably go for the 50 grand and have a healthy family. Does that make sense? And you be healthy. Amen. That's the highest level of success is when you get through all your hurt and your pain and you become whole. Because here's the deal. If you make money, you can teach me that. But if you're not whole, you can't lead me. No, you got to hear what I'm saying. It doesn't make us bad people. If you were 3, ain't nobody tripping. If you were 4, ain't nobody tripping. But the world would not follow the 21-year-old Eric Thomas. Let me just be clear on that. The world ain't about to follow the 21-year-old Eric. My wife wasn't even following me. My wife left. My wife wasn't even feeling me and what I was doing. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Nobody would follow the 26-year-old Eric. I was still a work in progress. But you will follow the 49-year-old Eric. Why? Because in many areas, I'm further along the road than you are. I'm not better than you, but I've made a commitment to be wealthier earlier than you. I started I peeped game early. I saw people with money and was like, oh, it ain't that. I'm like, whoa, money must not be the thing then, because it seemed like folks with money doing some dumb stuff. So let's go over it real quick. I want to make it clear. Wealth is an abundance of something. Is that clear? It means you got so much stuff, you ain't even got to say you got it. That's how you really know you rich.
Right.
Like you look at Bill Gates, he don't never had nothing on. You look at the rapper, my man just got some money. He got it all of it right there. He looking to get robbed.
Confirmation. I just said that shit.
I'm like, bro, you just got robbed me all over you. In your mouth, on your you walking around, you got a bag, a Louis bag with millions of dollars in the Louis bag. That you're not whole. I'm not trying to be funny, but you on Instagram with all your money on the tape. You're not whole. I've seen some of these dudes in the mall. What up, ET? What up? We kicking it. I see them. They got 9, 10 people. When people see me on the block, they be like, yo, E, is that you? I'm like, yeah, why you say that? Where's your entourage? I say, it costs too much to have an entourage. It costs way too much, bro. I ain't trying to have 9. I'm grown. Like, for real, I'm a whole, like, I used to trip on my father, and I had to get through that, but I'm a whole grown man. I do not need 6 grown men with me 24/7. I'm just being real. I'm married. I don't need 6 grown men around me and my wife at all times. Maybe I'm old school, but I'm cool on that. I don't need grown men, and I'm grateful for the men that are here who step up, but I don't need nobody to carry my bag. I don't have an inferiority complex. Matter of fact, when I'm with you and we on the road, I want them to think you the #1 motivational speaker in the world. Not I'm the #1 and you carrying my bags. I'm a grown man who's healthy. I don't need to make other young men feel bad about themselves to make myself feel good. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I'm whole. I'm healthy. So, are you telling me not to get a Maserati? I'm telling you if you want one, get 2. I'm telling you if you like to carry Louis bags, get 6. I'm telling you to be in abundance. As a matter of fact, I want you to have so many Louis bags you can give some out. I want you to be able to walk up to a group of kids who working hard and they can't, and you give it to them and say, yo, this is what can happen if you keep going. So I want you to have money. I'm just saying don't act like money is a PhD. It's not. It is the easiest part of wealth that you can accumulate. That's the one you can get the easiest. So let's not focus on that one since that's the easiest one. Let's try to get to the top, which is whole. Because when you whole, you attract whole. And then you start, your ceiling is the next generation's floor. Your ceiling is the next generation's floor. My son called me the other day like, Dad, I'm with this wedding planner. I was like, Dad, how much she charge? He's like, $20,000. I was like, oh, his mom was like, look, I could just stop working for your dad for a couple weeks and just be your wedding planner. 20 grand?
Right.
He's like, well, we got another one. She about 5'10". I'm saying, what a life. The fact that you got a wedding planner. When me and D put our wedding together 21 years later, we went to the courthouse first. 21 years later, we was doing it all by ourselves with the church family. You know the lady at the church who a wedding planner, but she ain't really a wedding planner? But she want to do weddings though? And she feel because she saw it on YouTube, she's sweet with it. That's who helped us with ours.
About that on last show.
I'm 24 years old with a wedding plan.
You think you can do it?
Like unbelievable.
You might not like it once you
I called my
start
man
doing
2-3 weeks ago. He was with Pop, the San Antonio Spurs. He in there with the coach chopping up. I was like, "What's up, son? I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm sitting here with Pop right quick, son. Dad, he's just showing me some stuff." I'm like, "What? You with who?" With Pop. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, call me back." Call me back then. You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to interrupt that. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So when we are whole and we get over stuff and we get strong, then we pass that to the next generation. They get stronger and stronger. Does that make sense? So I'm on wealth, not money. But money is a part of, I'm not on money, I'm on, and wealth is a part of, money is, but money ain't necessarily. Does that make sense? So if I was you, I wouldn't go for money because money don't necessarily mean. But I would go wealth because inside of wealth is, okay. I just want to take my time, make sure you're getting this. So while you chasing money, you might get money, but then you might have nothing else. Are you hearing me? I talked to a multimillionaire this was about a month ago. I started coaching him in his marriage. My man said to me, yo, E, I don't know, bro. I said, you don't know what? He said, I don't know which one is more important.
Hey, Josh, can you pass me
my
them
career or my family?
Remotes right
I
there
was
on
like,
the
okay,
other
cool. I ain't mad at you. I
desk.
already knew what he was. He was a
The
hot
LED
D. I'm
light
feeling my man.
remotes.
My man like, yo, E, my whole life I got to go get this bread. I was like, cool, I ain't mad at you. First of all, how much you got to pay me? I want to know how serious to take this. You know what I'm saying? Because you just told me you got bread. So how much bread do you have? You just told me you got bread and you can make bread. So cool, how much you got? So he told me I probably got about 10,000. I was like, okay, cool, we could do something with that. All right, I said, here's the deal. You don't have a problem with whatever. He said, okay, I do. I don't know which one. I said, no, I can help you in 30 seconds. He said, okay, which one? I said, okay, tell me something. If you made all that money but you lost your wife and your child, could you make that money and be happy by yourself? He was like, absolutely not. I said, well, then you just answered the question. You just answered the question. What's more important? My wife and my kids. Okay, you ready to do something about it? Yeah, okay, here go my Cash App. Okay, let's get that out the way first. You feel me? Let's get that out the way first, because I want to make sure you're serious. You know what I'm saying? You talking, but I want to make sure once the check cash, then I know you're serious. And I said, bruh, here's all you got to do. Your wife is a high S and a high C. All she wants is time. And because she's a high C, you could tell her when and do it the same time every time, and she's going to be geeked. I said, okay, do me a favor. I'm going to do this one for free. I'm going to call your wife and ask your wife what she wants, and I'm going to tell you what she wants, and all you got to do is do what she wants. We finished for the first month.
And I'm going to end that right there. Well, that goes out to the E.T., the hip-hop preacher. Y'all can find him on YouTube. Make sure you hit his subscribe button because he always speaking knowledge and facts, and he's a motivational speaker. He travels and everything else. So, yeah.
Well, shit, I'll just say I'm gonna open it up. You know, because it's about love and money. So I'm gonna open it up based on what is love. You feel me? Everybody got their representation of what it is.
Right.
But it says love is an instant, deep affection for another person. Love also means to feel an instant affection for someone. Love can also refer to a strong like for someone or a strong like for something. Love has many other senses, both verbal. Love has many other senses, both as a verb and a noun. I don't know why they added that shit, but they always got to be smart. But
a noun is a person, place, or thing that you know they're nouns.
Yeah, I think everybody.
I like that little song. I think it was on Sesame Street.
So what? I ain't watched Sesame Street as a kid.
It wasn't even out. Sesame Street been over when you was born.
But I ain't watched.
Sesame Street was the shit.
Sesame Street.
That
Barney,
was the shit.
Teletubbies, all that bullshit.
I don't know. I ain't never watched Teletubbies.
Have you watched Arthur?
Arthur was the shit. Arthur was the shit.
I seen Arthur. The little brown little bears.
Yeah, he was. Shout out to Arthur, man, holding it down.
Yeah, I fuck with Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur was good, man.
So yeah, y'all. We gonna talk about this love thing. Let's go. What we got? First of all, how's everybody doing today? That's what I always got to check on everybody.
Oh, shit,
so
amazing.
Yeah, how you doing today?
That's shit, amazing.
How your week been going?
Good, man.
How did it go? Should I say?
Good, man.
It's Saturday.
Good.
You feeling
man.
good? Yeah, you got the cheese smell.
Right, with a smile on his face.
Yeah, good. So everything good with you? Yeah, I bet it is, nigga. Fuck, how you doing there?
Shit,
What's
I'm
going
good.
on?
I'm good. I just chilling.
Josh, how you doing over there, man? How's everything been going, man?
Yeah,
you
shout
look
out
a little
to the
tired,
co-host.
cameraman. Be tired in the motherfucker. Flick back
Shout
and forth.
out to
We gonna
Josh,
call
man.
him Flick.
Shout out to Josh, man, doing his stuck thizzle, man.
Eyes loading them up.
That's good. Everybody doing good.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm doing good my damn self. Shit, you know,
Shit, that's
life is
good.
life. You know, one day at a time. You know, I be geeked though to do these podcasts.
Me too. I be geeked too.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I be so geeked with
I know,
this
because
shit.
when you
like,
you text, you was like, I ain't gotta sit
Go
here and be
ahead,
like
what
what
I
you was
say?
like. I'm gonna tell you what he
he
said.
about
That
to-
motherfucker gonna say. He said, "Good morning, America. Who's ready to pod today?" I said,
That's right.
I looked at that shit.
Geeking.
I seen it last minute, bro.
I looked at that shit. I said, I know what he gonna be on today.
And then they called me out sleep. I'm like, who the fuck? Like,
I
oh, damn, it is Friday.
Man, I was geeking.
Yeah.
Like shit, it be time. Shit, a week go past, you be like, okay, time to film.
Right.
Get it.
So yeah, y'all. Like I said, we on episode 29, Love and Money. Shout out to our other co-host Am. She had to leave. She
Shout out
actually
to
on the last.
Am.
She on
Shout out to
episode
Am.
28, but she had to leave and go to work. So now we on 29,
Shout
y'all,
out.
and we filming
Shout
them
out,
back to back to
man.
back to back to back to back.
Family.
And also make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button on that YouTube channel. We trying to get them subscribers.
Tell your friends, families, aunties, uncles, cats, cousins.
If y'all seeing us on the live feed, that's because we on the webcam, but the actual show itself that's on the cameras will come out on Tuesdays, Sundays, and Thursdays. I got them set. So the actual show, if you want to watch it in full 4 HD and 4D and 3D and all that shit, you can actually go on the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll actually post the actual show where you can actually watch it. Full color range and everything. Also, hit them damn subscribe button, y'all. Like, the shit is for free. Every time I tell somebody to subscribe, they be asking, do they gotta pay for it? All you gotta do is go
They
on
know
your
they ain't gotta pay for
YouTube
that
app
shit.
that you be watching all your YouTube videos and
They know how to
everything.
subscribe.
Right.
Click that, hit that. You don't pay me enough to care. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Support your boy and support the cause.
The cause.
And support the hosts too, because they part of the squad. Like goddamn. But yeah, let's get this show on the road. The first thing we got on the what we gonna talk about today is, okay, you said the definition on what a love is. The next one is,
Do y'all feel like money can buy love?
Nah,
Why not?
I don't think you can, man.
uh
It could be a. Why not?
Nah,
Because it could be
I
a lot of
mean,
ways.
hey, that's deep. When you talking about that, that's deep now.
okay. Let me put it like this. Let me start it out with this since you want to go there. Um, in life, we all idolize material things.
Okay.
The females, they want the niggas with the cars, the cribs, the clothes, the shoes, the hoes, all this old shit. I don't know, because for men and women it's different. So for women, a lot of the times they want a guy that got money and can take care of pay bills, and they don't want to pay the bills. They want to just kind of be at home chilling. Some of them want to be independent and work and all that stuff. And I'm not saying all women are the same, because a lot of women want to be independent. Some want to chill and sit on their ass. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat. But I feel like for some people, money can buy them. Which I don't never could understand that, because for me, I just don't think it can buy love at all. I don't think money and love to me is like you can't
Disaster.
you can't weigh the two on the same scale, because you can have all the money in the world and be fucking miserable and depressed
Yeah,
and all of that
I
shit.
don't feel like money can buy love. I
So-
feel like money buys a position, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
Speak on it.
like a holding spot. You can't buy nobody to love you.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, as long as your money coming through, shit, they gonna paint the image you want them to paint. They gonna pump your head up, do all the shit
Yeah.
that your money is paying for. You
That
paying for
that
this.
what you said about the tricking and all
Yeah,
that. You know what I'm
go-
saying?
prime example.
Yeah,
you
go
feel
see
me?
the tricking.
That goes with tricking too. They gonna pump your head up to make you believe this idea of what you want it to be, and in true reality, as soon as shit hit the fan, now the bitch gone. Like a prime example, I seen some shit on Instagram, and he had all the money when he got the bitch, and it's not necessarily that he fell off. It's just shit. Everybody go through something. So he told her, shit, I need your help. Let's go 50-50 just for a little bit, just until I get back on my feet. You think that bitch went 50-50?
Nah.
Nah. It's a whole 15-20 minute video of her just ranting and complaining about the shit.
Wow.
That's
And it was just like, where all that love and loyalty go when the money left.
Yeah.
It went exactly where that shit egg left. You get what I'm saying? That shit gone.
Yeah.
So no, I don't feel like your love can be bought. I just feel like your time can be bought with money.
Your time
Yeah.
can definitely be bought with
Oh yeah.
money.
Oh yeah.
And you will end up spending
'Cause
a lot of time with a person that got money,
Right.
because they buying you. Like, they taking you out, they showing you out a good time, whether it's going out to dinner, movies, eat, traveling, shit, fucking theater shows and plays and concerts. I mean, if you doing all that with a person in that space, you can get to know a person, you know, because y'all spending a lot of time together, and you may end up liking a person, but then again, you may not. You may like the person just because they got their money, because they got money. So it just kind of depends on like who believes that it can and who can't. And it goes to all you people out there that's watching right now, that's tuning in with us. If y'all believe money can money give love, y'all definitely can comment on the platforms. If y'all watching this right now, all y'all got to do is go in the comment section and write a comment. We can see all the comments pop up on the screen. So yeah, we would love to hear y'all info on that, because for me, I don't think money can't. But no, this say can money give love.
Well, I just went with I skipped that one. I just went with the fourth one when I asked that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
can money buy love? We on that one. Okay, so
Yeah.
no, money can't buy love in my book. No, because money is
Temporary.
it's temporary. Love is forever. Yeah, I don't know. You can't buy my love. Fuck that. No, I had a motherfucker that tried to buy me once. Bought me cars, whatever the fuck I wanted, phones,
All the shit.
everything, anything I wanted, I got. So I've been in that situation before, and it was like nah, cause when that push came to shove, that motherfucker didn't know how to love. They ignore you. They try to be controlling. They want all your time. You can't do certain shit. That's controlling
Feel like
too.
they own you
yeah,
now.
like they own you.
They feel
Like
like
you
they
become
own
like
you
a
now.
barcode.
Right.
Like you
Like a number or
Like
something.
I'm
like they done
paying for
bought
you.
yeah, like they done
Look.
bought your ass off the shelf in Kroger's and shit, and
I
now you
invested
up
in
in the
this.
motherfucking cap cupboard. Nah, so no,
But I get what you're saying with
No.
that. But sometimes when you say it like that, shit, because I'm gonna say it like this with like our generation now. Shit, bitch, if I'm paying for you, whatever I tell you to be. Think about what I'm saying. If my money if my money's not gonna buy love.
Okay,
If
so
all
you
I'm,
want to go that route, right?
I want to take it wherever.
Okay,
it
so
need to-
let's take it there, cause you know I'm about to play devil's advocate, right? Cause y'all always be on this bullshit, and I gotta come at y'all real hard, like.
It's okay. Come on.
No, go ahead. What you say? Say it one more time for the people in the back that can hear what the fuck he just said.
Okay.
So say it
Let me,
again.
Here, let me fix this. 'Cause this
If
shit
you
is
spending the money on her, what did you just say?
Hold on, 'cause it's caught and I can't fucking.
What's called? Uh-oh. Oh, you got it?
Technical difficulties.
No, don't swing it here. Swing it this way. Give me the give me that. Oh, now lift the chair up. Now you gotta swing it around your chair. Here.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I can't
Now
move.
swing it around there.
Oh, it's caught up.
Okay, now give it there. There you go. You got it. All right.
All right, here I come. 'Cause I couldn't talk. I couldn't move.
All right.
Explain what I'm saying.
Go ahead, say that shit. Just say what you just said. You ain't gotta explain the whole thing. Just say what
Well,
you
if I'm
just
gonna
said.
say it, I need to explain it too.
Nah, ain't no. You ain't gotta
Okay.
explain it because you said what you said how you feel.
Okay.
So say
okay,
how
I'm
you
gonna
feel.
say it like this. If I'm spending the money,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not getting no love or no ordeal out this shit anyway, whatever I tell you to be is what you gonna be. Simple. If that's what you saying, like if a
Okay,
motherfucker want to be
so
controlling,
you know what? This is my thing with that. Like, for some of you niggas out there that feel that way, that if y'all spending the money, motherfuckers supposed to just do what y'all supposed to say. And I'm sticking up for the women on this one. You a weak ass nigga.
why you say that?
Because let me put it like this: like, if you feel like your money is more substantial to control a female to whatever she's supposed to do what you say, bend knee, whatever, whoop or whatever, like then obviously it's showing your character for real, because if any female that bite and fall for that shit, then she's a weak female, and that's because only reason why she a weak female is because she dealing with a weak ass nigga. So you a weak ass nigga if you doing some weak ass shit like that. Like, Point blank, period.
That's-
And I'm not even about to sit here and let
Okay.
you say that, because at the
Okay.
end of the day, nah, bruh, what you mean,
What you mean? What I mean?
Okay, so my thing is this though: if you got a female, like you just said, if you ain't getting no love enough, why the fuck is you spending money on her any fucking way?
I'm not saying that's what I'm
Hello?
doing. I'm not saying that's what I'm doing.
I'm just saying,
I'm
but you just said,
I'm gonna speak on every general topic
Okay,
that I
well,
know.
guess what? We speaking on this topic.
And if we speaking, okay, so if we
but
putting
in
ourselves
your
in
mind,
this shoes,
in your mind,
if this is the scenario,
you just said if you spending the money, she basically got to get on knees and do what you say.
that's what she want me to do. Why you think she
What
got
you-
me spending? She didn't get with me because she want me. She got
Well,
with me
guess
because
what?
of my status.
You a stupid ass nigga if you got with a bitch that's for your status.
guess
You
what?
should have saw that
And
shit
guess
coming
what?
a mile away.
And guess what?
Because a lot of females do want to be with niggas with their status though.
And guess what?
What?
Because I got the status and this is coming from me, you're gonna be whatever I tell you
But
to be.
see, this is the thing. Why would you even put yourself in a position like that to even be going through all of that, dog?
I mean, personally,
Because you want to fuck?
I mean, shit.
9 times out of 10, because you want to fuck.
Shit. I'm just thinking.
Okay, so you should, basically. Say it for what it is.
Shit, call a duck. Should I know?
Okay, well, that's all
I'm
I
not
got
gonna
to say. Women, let me tell y'all something, women out there. If y'all women out for niggas and they money, y'all a weak ass bitch too, because it go the opposite way. My thing is this: money can never buy no amount of love or anything. It can only buy you ticketed items, and guess what? Them items get old as soon as they come up out the fucking store. So guess what? You out here fucking with a nigga, and he out here spending all his money because you want to be with this man because he got all this money, wooty 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 whoop. And half of you bitches out here that do get with niggas like that, y'all don't save none of the money because all y'all want is purses, shoes, and clothes and heels and shit.
I ain't looking at no bigger investments in the shit.
But my thing, and it go for you niggas out here. If y'all just out here picking women because y'all know y'all got the power to pick them, y'all some weak ass niggas. Cause my thing is this: it's showing what type of dude you is. That you okay? I got money, so I can just go pick any bitch I want, and she got to do whatever I say because I got all the power.
You don't think that's how bitches look at niggas?
I just said that.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, but it all goes to show you a weak ass nigga. She a weak ass bitch.
And that may be
Point
what
blank
it
period.
is, but you gotta.
But I'm gonna say this.
Cause in my generation, it's a
I'ma
tick
say
for
this.
tat game.
And that's the problem with y'all anyway. So my thing is this, because all that tick for tack shit don't lead nothing but to hell and destruction. But anyway, back to what I was saying is, if y'all are doing that, more power to you.
Yeah.
But just know, the outcome is not going to be good.
No, I can agree
The
with that.
outcome ain't never good when you going with a motherfucker because he got a little paper in his pocket.
And vice versa.
Because y'all got to also think about this. Y'all can sit up here, I don't care how y'all sugarcoat it and you say this and that you just fuck this and that, you just fucking because she this, that, and third, and female, he just fuck because he cute, whatever. Vice versa. When y'all motherfuckers doing this shit, you got to also think about, sex is a emotional thing.
So
you been to fuck around, got with a bitch that got some of that snapback. Then you fucked up. Because you oh shit, I ain't even see this coming because the shit that damn fucking good. Then you spending all your coins and shit and she got you all fucked up. Then you want to kill a bitch because the bitch played you stupid ass nigga because you shouldn't have been doing it in the first fucking place. So that's where I'm at with it.
Low.
So when y'all out here tricking for money, niggas trick on bitches trick on niggas, all of that shit. Y'all gotta also think that if you giving it up in some shape, way, or form, guess what? You might end up falling for the shit. So be very, very mindful and careful with all of that shit too. I'm just saying,
No, I don't. I don't disagree
just
with what
me,
you said.
motherfucker can't buy me. I don't give a fuck if you got Bill Gates money. Guess what? Put that shit in my bank account and I holler at you. Cause I ain't spending no time with you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I need a loan. Matter of fact, you give me a loan and I ain't paying it back because you got it. Fuck you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bruh.
A bitch got Bill Gates money. I gotta play my part. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm playing my part.
You gotta play your part. You gotta play your
part.
What you mean? I'm wherever you need me to be. You got Bill Gates money?
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm tricking on that.
Oh, my mama.
For
Bitch got
real.
Bill Gates money. I
ain't
gotta play
gonna
my
lie.
part. Everybody said.
Oh, no.
What you?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to save some of it.
That's
I'm
why
gonna let you
on
bank.
my
Put
mama
some
like
in
an
my bank.
investment.
Yeah, I'll be the investment for
Hell
a week or
yeah.
two.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna play
I'll
my
be the
part.
investment for a week or two. Why not? Shit, I ain't doing shit else. Hmm.
Simple.
But yeah, so yeah, y'all gotta be careful with that shit, though.
Get you on about that devil's advocate. You
That
know you
shit
gonna
how
play
you
your
fucked up.
part.
Yeah,
You know you gonna play your
you know
part.
I am. Fuck you talking about. Okay. What is it? Does money affect people's love life? What y'all make of that?
I would say yes, but I feel like it shouldn't. Like it does, but I feel like in a sense if let's say you with somebody, I
Hmm.
feel like if they go down, you shouldn't. I've seen a lot of people, especially on social media, when one go down, one want to fall off because it's not the same no more. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Anybody who going through something, they ain't got the funds to do it. Shit, they move, change, all that shit change. But you gotta be somebody that support system. That's where that love and shit come in. You feel me? Just because the money stop, you want to stop doing what you was doing before.
Hmm.
Shit.
Whew.
So yeah, I feel like money can affect the way people love one another. Cause then
What you
it's
think, Lyrical?
Man, money fuck up everything, nigga.
yeah, like it's the
Money fuck up everything. Fuck up everything, nigga. Soon as the
Mm.
money come in, hey, let that money dry up, man. Let that money dry up. It's gonna get real in the field.
yeah.
But also, if I'm a lover, let me put it like this: I'm a lover. I love love. I love the idea of love. I love being in love. I just love love. When it comes to you and your mate, either y'all end up on the same accord when y'all meet or whatever, or one may be higher than the other, or the breadwinner. Let me put it like this: the breadwinner. One may be the breadwinner, the other one may make money, but not making as much as you. That's cool.
That's cool.
Wait, but when either or not making the money that they were supposed to be making back then and shit, because shit changes all the time in a relationship. You gotta know how to love somebody unconditionally, even in those hard times, because those hard times is actually teaching you patience, being humble, being more understanding to just life, uh, life situations, and you can't really. I see this all the time where a lot of people be married, and let's just say the husband fall off because that's normally how it happens. The husband fall off, the wife still making money, all of this shit. Husband ain't been working 6, 7 months a year, whatever, and the wife paying all the bills. Now I see it sometime where the wife be like, "Oh, this motherfucker ain't got a job. Da, 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 I'm about sick of this shit," but not understanding that before COVID, say before COVID, because before COVID, couldn't nobody get a fucking job. Now everybody can get a job. You can get a fucking job anywhere now because everybody hiring. Like, cause don't nobody want to work no more. So everybody hiring. But before this COVID shit, you couldn't really find jobs. Jobs was real scarce and shit. The economy was different. And the wife won't be understanding to that shit, and she'll go out and fuck on her husband because her husband ain't making the money no more. And then it start fucking up the relationship. So, with that being said, you have to really, really understand what it is patience when you with somebody. You can't meet somebody and thinking everything's supposed to be hunky dory all the time. Like it's supposed to just be up, like all the time. No, that ain't how life roll. Cause bro, you gonna have your ups and your downs and your turnarounds, and sometimes you get blessed, sometimes you don't. Who do whatever. So it does affect a lot of people because a lot of people don't know what it is to be in a relationship. A lot of people out here like the ideal of a relationship. They don't know what it really is to be in one. Like, you know what I'm
That
saying?
I
Like,
was gonna say that, but with love, everybody wants the idea of love, but don't really know what it means to love somebody else.
yeah,
Facts.
yeah. So, yeah, I'm down
Hey, have time to love yourself, man.
on that.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's the key right there. If you ain't got no love for yourself, then
Cause in most cases, you teach somebody how to love you. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? But cause you want to be loved different than the last person was, or the next, or this person. It takes something different for you to make you happy, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I get what you're
so
saying.
with that being said, it's you have to know how to love yourself and know what you love in order to teach somebody else what you love. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it takes you to know yourself and who you are. This do this for me. This don't. You feel me?
right, exactly.
Let
You
me say something about that teaching somebody how to love you. You should never have to teach nobody how to love you.
why not?
A lot of people do though.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you meet somebody, they already come equipped with how they learned everything. A lot of people get with people, and this is the part what fucks up in a relationship. When you get with somebody, your first mind is to try to change this person. And them speaking from experience. I'm not just speaking on no shit that I don't know on this. Because, like I said, I'm a lover. I really paid attention to this shit. Like, you know how they say if your focus is school, focus on school. If
Right.
your focus is on whatever, my focus was on love on that point. I want to understand every aspect of the shit. When you meet somebody, you meeting a complete stranger. You don't know this person. They don't know you. You don't know them. Boom. Y'all get together. The vibe right. Conversation right. Y'all start fucking around. The sex good. Everything good. So you learn all these things of this person, right? But then you start to see their flaws. I don't like this about that person. I don't like this. So my thing is this: when you actually getting to know somebody, learn who they are before you jump ship and actually be with this person. Learn everything it is that you need to know about this person, and it's gonna take some years because the shit don't happen overnight. That's why people jump in these relationships and the shit don't last long because they don't even know who the fuck they dealing with. So learn this person that you're with.
Okay. So,
So when you do get with them and y'all actually make it official, they shouldn't even have to teach. You shouldn't even have to teach them shit because you already know what
right.
type of
Okay.
person they
So let
is.
me rephrase it.
Wait, I ain't done.
You ain't done.
So the thing is, don't just. It's okay to upgrade somebody, certain things.
Hmm.
But when you completely go into somebody's life that's already been doing certain shit for whatever reason or how they was doing it, trying to change them is gonna fuck it up even more. Cause then they gonna start to resent you. Like, oh, this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do. This and as a grown person, this is what you think. Anyway, you grown, you do what the fuck you want to do, how you want to do it. You grown. All us grown people think like that. So the thing is to just understand the love language that you have with this person, like, and don't change them. Like, let them want to change for the better of themselves. If they feel like they need to change the better to be better for you, then let that shit happen naturally.
Okay.
Don't go into it saying, "Oh, you need to do this. You need to try this. You need to," because all that pointing, you need this, this, and that, and this. That at the end of the day, when a couple years down the line, y'all gonna be fighting a lot. Then y'all gonna start to hate each other. That's because y'all both going into it trying to change each other, and y'all shouldn't have been trying to change each other at all. The whole thing is to actually learn somebody's love language to the point where you just completely understand. Because love is supposed to be understanding. That's just like God. Let's go into some spiritual shit real quick. God don't try to change us. He give us free will to do whatever we want, right?
Right.
Whatever we want. All the temptations, everything. Like
Choose the other side.
you, you, you have choices to do whatever it is that you want to do in this life. He don't try to change you.
But he still love you though.
It's up to you
To want
to
to change for
change. And
yourself.
it go for love too.
Okay.
When you meet somebody, you're supposed to love them unconditionally. That's just like a parent loving a child unconditionally. They teach them things along the way when they babies. But when they get old enough to learn this shit on their own, they don't say shit else no more. You gonna learn the hard way. You want to keep going down that road. You want to keep doing this and robbing and this and this and that. Yes, you gonna learn your ass, and guess what? You gonna end up dead or in jail. That's what they say.
So it's not necessarily teaching, it's learning.
It's letting them figure it out themselves.
Learning, knowledge.
But never, ever, 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 ever go into a relationship and feel like you supposed to teach somebody how to love you because it's supposed to be natural.
Okay.
And if they can't love you,
I agree.
deuces.
I agree.
If you feel like this person can't love you the way that you supposed to be loved, or you was taught to be loved, or how you feel in your spirit, soul, whatever, like, then it's deuces. If it's something you can't handle, but if it's something you can handle, you can chill like, oh, okay, they'll figure it out.
Right.
You ain't gotta say shit, like, cause when you start speaking, that's when all the chaos happens, and it's in every relationship. When you start running off at the mouth, talking about, oh, this motherfucker, and then another thing that I don't like about people in relationships, they go and tell other people about their relationship.
Yeah. I feel like
Fuck all that. Don't go into no relationship and telling your friends, family, and all that shit unless they doing some harmful, detrimental shit to you. Then yeah, share that kind of shit because it's abuse. But if it's just like regular shit, like you don't want to be out here like, yeah, my bitch, she don't even cook to all your homies.
right.
And then some of your homies be like, oh man, I can't handle bitch that don't know how to cook, this, that, and they start
Because
putting,
now it's
and
influencing
it start
you
influencing
and
you
your,
to
yeah.
think of talking to other females and shit. So keep your relationship private.
I had to learn that.
So
I
yeah,
did.
I'm just saying.
I had to learn
So
that.
never ever think you supposed to go into a relationship and you supposed to teach somebody how to love you because it should come automatic.
And I ain't gonna lie, now that you saying that, I done had a couple relationships, at least 2 or 3, in because we'd get into it, and then I'm venting to the homie, and I'm, hey, I ain't never been with no bitch that could do it. You feel me? So now I'm sitting there thinking like, well, shit, what the fuck I'm with this bitch for then too? So now so I get that. When you be saying certain shit, it be putting shit in my head. I agree to that.
I'm just saying, like,
I can feel that.
it's just from experience. Being with so many male and women,
And you know,
women and men.
and you see, I'm young, so I ain't really been around.
I've been with both. Just learn.
Oh yeah, you pause too, especially when you're done with relationships.
And now I'm to the age I ain't teaching you shit. It's either you gonna figure this shit out.
Or bye bye. Facts. I feel you.
You ain't gotta open. You ain't gotta say shit. Cause a person gonna show you who they are, who they are, who they are. Even when you first meet a person, they gonna show you who they are. They gonna tell you who they are. And it's up to you to make the choice if you want to deal with this person. That's why I said earlier, learn everything you need to know before you make that choice to actually be with this person. Everything. I'm talking about family, the way they talk to their parents, the way they raise their kids, the way they spend money, everything. Shit, even look into some of that shit. You can even ask like certain questions about like deep dark secrets just to see what the fuck how they thinking. Cause mentally you want to know how they think.
Right.
Cause you don't want to be with a motherfucker that may go and kill you in the middle of the night now.
Put a plastic bag
So
over your
learn
face and
learn
shit.
their thoughts too. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
don't say shit. Just learn it for you, and then make that decision. Like, okay, I can really rock out with this person.
So you're saying that people need to be more observant
Yeah,
when it comes down to learning.
yeah,
just
that go
love.
for everything. Love, friendships, jobs. Sit back and watch the field.
Right.
It's best. That's the best teacher. Is to sit back and watch the field. Then you can put your hand on shit like, I ain't fucking with that. That got me fucked up.
Right.
You definitely got me fucked up.
That's some bullshit.
Cause you don't even know how to talk to your mama. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen shit like that in people I was dating, and I be like, damn, you cuss your mom parents out? I don't talk to my parents like that.
Nah, you're right.
That shit turn you off immediately. Like, oh, I ain't fucking this motherfucker. Disrespectful as fuck. So if you don't respect your parents, you damn sure never gonna respect me. Shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta think about all of that.
Right. That's one thing I can say.
But
My
sex
mom
can
did
fuck
teach
it
me.
up. But sex is sex can fuck all that up though. Cause if the sex is good, you will overlook all the bullshit about this person.
And that's not a good thing. That's
Like, we as men and women, we have got to learn how to control our sexual desires and behaviors, sexual behaviors. Because that part of it all, sex is a good thing, it's a good fulfilling thing, all these things the above. But if you don't know how to control that shit, if you don't know how to control that shit, it can fuck up a lot of shit. Like a lot. Like you'll be dealing with dumb motherfuckers, motherfuckers on drugs, motherfuckers that's cheaters. Oh, I done seen women. Oh, this nigga cheated on you every other day, but the dick be so good. She be like, oh, he can go cheat, and he come back and he been
right.
to gave her STD.
Now
And
she
she
looking.
swear up and down this nigga is just the best nigga. Like, oh, he this, that, and the third. But she always go back to that one thing, he can fuck her good. So sex can fuck up everything. It ain't even money. It's the sex, like, of us. Like, cause we emotionally charged creatures. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to be like really mindful of that shit. Like, cause so
So
women,
is it a bigger influence than money though?
hell yeah.
You feel like
I
that?
feel like sex is more influential than money.
Right.
Money definitely motherfuckers will jump shit, but if you motherfucker fuck you good, it could be a bum. You don't give a fuck how broke he is, or how broke this bitch is, or how much of a user this chick is, cause she out here fucking every nigga. But if she got that snap,
Whoop a snapper.
A snapping
got some
turtle.
shit that can
Whoop a
talk,
snapper.
some shit that can talk to your dingaling, like bruh, you be like, where she at, bruh? She got me fucked up. She ain't picked up the phone all day.
Right.
All this a whiny shit, like, bruh, get out your feelings,
I know a
bruh.
couple of them niggas, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Let her
Man.
she'll fuck your cars up and everything else, cause you nigga, you stupid. Like, cause sex is powerful.
Right.
It's a very powerful entity when it comes to us.
Do you feel
So,
like
yeah.
sex is taken advantage of?
Hell yeah.
Why? Like, what is it? That's take. Like, what do you think people are taking advantage of?
For one, people don't even know each other's sex language. Cause you can get with somebody, y'all meet, y'all fuck, it be good. Then you be like, but damn, I wish they would have did this. Or damn, I wish they would have did that. I like this, like this. A lot of the times when it comes to sex, you need. That's why I say get to know a person. Y'all supposed to talk about all this shit. Like talk about all your do's, your don'ts, your likes, your wants, your desires, your freak shit that turns you on. Once you tell these people this, and if they be like, "Oh yeah, I like this too, this, that, and the third, then y'all more what they say equally yoked on shit.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying. So a lot of the times we just give it a motherfucker. They cute, conversation good, you fuck. Next thing you know, it's your boo thing. Y'all kicking it. Then months come down the line.
He cheated on me. He left me for my
That
cousin. I can't
then
believe
you be
it.
sitting there like,
Life is a roller coaster. You go up and then you come down.
you be like, damn, if I would have did this. And that. Not saying, not now. Let me tell y'all this. I know I'm saying all this shit, but a person ain't gonna tell you everything about them up front anyway. So some of the times you meet people that ain't gonna keep it all the way 100, but then you have those ones that will.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times, like he's saying, relations is an emotional roller coaster
Yeah,
charge.
go up
Like,
and you feel good. And oh my God, why you doing this to
So-
me?
yeah. So, but I just feel like, and this is reason why I'm speaking on this shit because like this is shit that I learned when it come to sex. Like, learn your partner. Please do. Because like you do not want to not know they sex language. Cause that can like really fuck up your relationship too. Because like if you don't know what they likes or they needs, they desires, like you'll be thinking you fucking them good, doing it. You be doing all the regular shit. But this motherfucker may be a whole freak. Like, and you ain't even doing none of the freak league shit. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So they end up going to find a freak league.
And now you sitting there.
Cause you
sad.
ain't sexually satisfying now. Now you sitting there like, but guess what? You didn't talk about it.
So that goes with communication.
It's all the same.
All the same shit. Okay.
So yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm trying to talk.
Shit, I was in new info. When you be talking shit, I be like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that before. So that's what
Yeah, I mean, it's
some
just
of this
it's
shit be
just
new
really
information.
it just really life is just experiences. Like you go through all these lists of what's it, Lemony Snicket, the list of unfortunate events. You go through all this shit,
Right.
like you know what I'm saying. So I'm just speaking from experience and conversations I've had with people, and it's just like this shit just add up. Like it makes sense.
I feel that. I do.
Don't just get married to a motherfucker just because everything going good first week, year. Wait about 5 years. It took me 6 years to get married. Don't just get married off the rip.
Did you believe in marriage the whole time though?
Yeah,
You did.
yeah, because I was born in a family where it was like white picket fence, married life, kids,
Mm.
church. It was always in me
Right.
from birth. Grandma, mama, aunts, uncles, everybody married. Nice cribs, nice cars. Like I saw this shit while I was growing up. Even though I was living in the hood, the majority of my family is kind of middle class and wealthy.
Right.
So I was a hood kid. Everybody else got paper to some certain degree. So I saw this all the time going through the hood shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I go to my cousins' houses and shit, nice houses, suburb shit.
Right.
You know, I go back to the hood with the rats and roaches and shit. But
So
grandma always picked us up from church, went to church every Sunday, Wednesdays, had Bible study and all that shit.
you idolized that life for a long time or growing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think everything starts from home.
It does.
So whatever you taught at home, you take it out into the world.
Okay.
So, and then sometimes you don't realize it until you're actually doing it. And then you be like, wait a minute, I got this shit from my parents or
Yeah, I do it all the time.
certain shit. And then it's up to you if you like what you got from your parents or you
Right.
might want to change some things that your parents taught.
Right.
That's
True.
when you become an adult.
Yeah.
I said that on one of the shows. Like when you grow up, you start to realize certain shit that your parents like be like, "No, let me try this shit. Let me do something different."
You make your own
You
way
make your
now.
own way.
I feel that.
So
Okay. I be
Yeah.
having to ask these certain questions. I be wanting to know shit.
That's
yeah,
cool.
you just make your own way. Everything once you get 18, you on your own.
Yeah.
It's your choices now.
Yeah.
Can't rely on mommy and daddy and all of them shits like that. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Shit,
like,
my shit started early. Yeah, damn it. Mine started
started
early.
at 12.
Huh?
Because my mama was working at Wendy's. We was in the projects.
Okay.
She was food stamps, welfare, whole nine.
Oh,
So
nah.
when we got 12, me and my brother, because when my sisters wasn't even born yet, but me and my brother got 12. My mama came home one day like, if I die right now, what y'all gonna do?
Oh.
Because y'all aunts and uncles ain't gonna take care of y'all like I take care of y'all. What y'all gonna do? Man, I went and got me a job so motherfucking quick, and I ain't never stopped working since the age 12.
Wow.
Jordans and shit, when the first PlayStation came out, I bought that.
Right.
No, I'm lying. My mama bought the first PlayStation. Because that was our first big ticket item gift that we wanted for Christmas. And she was like, y'all only get one gift, what y'all want? We wasn't getting 10, 5, 6 gifts and shit. We only got one. And this was the only time, besides when I was younger, I had a big Christmas that one year. That was when I was like 7 or 8. But when I was 12, 13, she bought us one gift. She bought us that PlayStation, my brother, and then she bought us Jordans. So she only bought us one pair. She was like, I'd never do this shit again. It costs too much. But just the fact of seeing her sacrifice like that for
Oh, yeah.
us, like, man, that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
made me go dumb hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Cause it was like, and this is kind of like where I'm at now, grown. I think like I don't want my mama to struggle for shit. Like, so I go hard at what I do. So at some point, I want to be able to take care of my mama.
That's right.
I don't want my mama to work no more. I don't want her to be worried about back pains no more. Nothing like, so it's just like, okay, let me try to get this shit jumping,
Right.
like, cause I really wanna build my mama house,
Get her straight and shit. Right.
put 5 million in the bank account for her, buy her a couple cars, travel the world with her, cause I want to travel with my mama. I don't really want to
You know.
travel with Andre here and there, but I want to travel with my mama.
That's cool.
I want to see a lot of this shit in the world with my mama.
That's cool. That's
So
cool.
I
It's a different path. I ain't, people don't really speak on shit like, I want to travel with my mama. So
Right.
that's a different path. You don't hear
Definitely
that.
do that,
cause she
bro.
deserve it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this lady struggle. Like, I'm talking about, even when she was dealing with niggas that was drug addicts, niggas stealing our food and stamps, and this one the stamps was in paper.
Paper. Yeah, I remember that.
She crying at night. Oh, I ain't never liked that shit. So now it make me like,
Hit different.
everything got me fucked up out here.
Right.
Right.
Hit different.
When you really feel them energies from your parents,
Yeah.
that's a different feeling. Like, you be like, oh hell nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's your hierarchy. Like, without that, like, you wouldn't
That's your
even been
support system.
born.
None of that.
All of that. Like,
That fall
so
apart.
it's
You go to your
like,
mama for everything. Right.
nigga,
Mama,
it's
hey,
like,
mama, your God right
Right.
now.
that is God.
That's
Fuck is you
God.
talking
That's
about?
what
Like,
you talking about.
it don't
That
get
is-
no closer.
That's exactly
Go
who she
get no
is.
closer, bro.
She the top of the household. What you mean?
Shit.
For real, like, so, like, I don't play
Oh.
about that shit. Like, that's why I go so hard at what I do. That's why
Facts.
when I work these punk ass 9 to 5 jobs, like, I'm thinking about, I can handle this shit. I got this.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you gotta psych yourself in the shit.
You
Like,
do. You do.
Shit, anybody who know their
and
mom,
just take it one day at a time.
I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be low ball funny. I knew my mom was powerful when she used to go up to my school and start running my school. I'm like, anything that happened, you got a real mama who really give a fuck about it. They go
Oh,
to the
yeah.
school and tear that shit up. I'd be like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was just, when I started realizing that my mom would go to war for me, I was just like, shit. Fuck
Shit,
everybody.
same here, bro.
Yeah.
That's God.
Same here. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
You don't get no closer to God without your mama.
Without
I don't
your
care
mama.
what nobody say.
Yeah,
Your
man.
father, yeah, he's supposed to be there and take care of home
R.I.P.
and
Dad,
shit.
man. I love you. You already
Your
know it.
pops is gonna
I
be
don't
the
fuck with that nigga.
be the king.
Yeah,
I
I
don't fuck with
understand.
mine either, but he passed away and rest in peace his soul. But
Yeah. Don't let it
I
go.
ain't never really know the nigga like that. But you know,
Yeah.
but your mama, it's like you looking at God, like,
Man. Shh, bro.
bruh, like that shit be so powerful on how they like handle shit, like, and you be like, oh nah, I can't be out here on no bullshit.
Right.
That's why I ain't never get in trouble in school. None of that shit. Like, cause I
Me
ain't want
too.
my mama coming up to school. None of that. Like,
Me
cause
too,
I was
bro.
like, while she out here struggling to keep this roof over our head, and we end up, I'm talking about Caprini Green shit that look like the shit on Candyman type shit. Like,
Cabrini Green.
and then when we moved across the street, them projects was a little bit better because they was like townhome-ish looking, but they was all stuck together. Like, so
Yeah.
still in the hood. Shots every day, people dying every day, motherfuckers getting beat up every day, bitches getting drugged across the
Pavement.
street.
Yeah.
Just wild shit.
Wow, every
Wow.
day.
Every day.
So
Every day.
I value seeing her struggle. That I want to make sure I do the right shit
Right.
in life, whether I'm young or grown. So got a job, taking care of my shit.
Yeah, that's what I could say I'm at now. Even with being young,
So
I look at it like shit. I do not want to disappoint my mama. Like,
Yeah,
so
facts.
you gotta do what
that's
you gotta do.
Facts.
that's one thing I do not like. You hear that? They don't even be mad at you. It's just like they just put their head down. They talk to you a certain way, and it's just like fuck. That's how my mama do us. When we fuck up, she don't.
Yeah.
My mama don't really like. She'll cuss us out, but it's not. No, it's not really like that no more. It's like we grown now, so my mom, she'll really look at us, and then she'll talk to us a certain way, like, and it'll fuck you up. I'll be like, fuck, man, god damn it, this motherfucker right here. It's like they holding a grudge towards you. I'd be like, damn.
It don't be no grudge. It's just
I know.
They
They want you. They
want you to do good.
yeah,
So show them.
that you can do it. Facts.
And then the thing that makes them so proud is the fact that they ain't have to tell you to do it. You just did the shit. and they can sit back like, what the fuck? This? Yeah, that my son. They get to bragging and all that shit.
Right.
Then they get to, they be bragging hard, like. So you just gotta make them proud, like make them brag about you, like you know what I'm saying, like, and that's how you know you doing your due diligence with your parents, like from just do your part, like, and don't let them yell, complain about anything. Just have that shit done. Like that's how me and my brother is. When we was 12,
Right.
she ain't had to come home worried about the house being dirty. Shit was clean, clothes stayed clean, room stayed clean. Like everything was so already on point. So when she came home, all she had to do was cook. And then you talking about a parent that'll go to work and then come home and cook a full course meal type shit. Like
Right.
you like knowing she tired.
That's
So I ain't even about to give her no other reason to be yelling about shit else in the house. Like, I got you, mom.
Facts.
So I was just on that shit, like big on that. To this day, I still am. So
It's embedded, man.
shit. That's good. Shit. A lot more motherfuckers need that shit.
so I always say, show them.
It's gonna be a lot of kids now, especially because people in my generation are having kids. They not gonna get that same upbringing. They just not.
It's different time.
In 5 years, it's just
It's
they
different
just
time.
not.
Let me tell you about y'all generation.
Go ahead.
Y'all generation lazy.
It's fuck.
Like I don't get it. Like I do get it
What you get about it?
because I get it to a certain degree because a lot of parents out here ain't raising their kids properly. So it goes back to the parents at the end of the day. I don't blame the generation. I blame the parents for raising these kids. Because it's y'all parents' fault. Like, it ain't the kid, it's the parent. Because one, y'all didn't ask to come into this world. Okay. Two, when y'all did come into this world, they didn't give y'all the proper tools and knowledge to be able to do the certain shit or, go about certain shit. So y'all generation kind of learning as y'all go type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I kind of got everything when I was 11.
Because 12. They got no choice because our parents, like, come from a different code, bro. So they come from a whole different world. And I'm talking down my grandmas.
Yeah, we had
you got the Barbara Jeans. You got his mom. They come from a whole different era. You know what I'm saying? To now where this new generation is gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough, and ain't gonna be easy. But because they're gonna get it, 'cause I'm gonna tell you, like I just said, either you get with it or you get swallowed. And that's what it can happen either or way. 2 ways it can happen. But you either get with it or it's gonna swallow you up. Some people gonna make it, some people not. But the ones who will make it, gonna get it, and they're gonna
eat it up.
They gonna try their best. You know what I'm saying? Such as you guys, y'all like that. You feel me?
Right.
Y'all the type that y'all ask questions and stuff like that. So
hell yeah,
those are good pointers when it comes to
I feel like the only dumb question is the questions you don't ask.
Don't ask. Yeah, you got it. You
feel me?
But yeah, so y'all generation, like he said, y'all either get it or get swallowed. But the thing is, y'all are learning shit. People will tell y'all, but y'all don't listen. It's like y'all will pick up all this knowledge. Y'all got so many avenues of knowledge now. We ain't even had none of this shit. Like, we ain't had no cell phones.
Bro.
It was only pagers.
Bro.
And before the pagers came out, it wasn't shit but the house phone that you had to push the button and it'd be like,
I wish I could take you back in time, bro.
I was on this with my finger, my finger
no.
was on this type of shit. And then we had the phones, the pay phones,
bro,
outside around each
block.
Pop your little quarter 35 cent in.
Bro, it was serious, bro.
It was real shit.
It was serious,
it wasn't
bro.
no Yahoo and Google.
Wasn't no DM, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even lie. That's why I kind of fuck with this era, because it has advanced, but it made me appreciate where we come from and what was instilled when we didn't have this shit.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? Walk around with Walkmans all day. Batteries going down real quick. You gotta go buy another pack of AA before the store closed. Like, ain't no phone. Yeah. You can look up Young G's, none of that shit, bro.
Go
Shout out to Lil Flip, man, his first album too.
And even with the Walkmans, you went from cassette tapes.
Bruh, that was
Right.
before the Walkman, bro.
Yeah.
That was
And
before the Walkman. The
yeah,
cassette tapes.
yeah, the cassette tapes before the Walkman, but when the Walkman came out, you still had the cassette tapes for a little minute.
Yeah.
Then CD came out.
Yeah.
Everybody hop ship like, oh shit, like da 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 da.
Yeah. CD
So
was a
then
big
when the
thing.
CDs jumped, they started popping out these stores where you can go in the store and listen to the CD. You scan the CD and you can play the songs then before you
Right.
buy it.
We used
like
to
a
go to
preview
the-
of the song.
Bro,
Type
we
shit.
used to go
Okay.
to the store, you know what I'm saying? I repeat my mom. We used to go to the store, the Walmart, because she knew music was my thing or whatever. She already caught that shit before anybody did. She'll go there, she be like, I already know where you gonna be at. You gonna be in electronics, you feel me? I'm over there, bro. The CDs was like $13.99. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, low key, I was, you know what I'm saying? I was stealing that shit too.
Stealing it.
I was busting that motherfucker. Like DMX out there, what's that one album he came out with? The one with the what you be did one from a nigga. Wow, bust
You
that
talking about
bitch.
Hella- I
Out,
think it
broke
was
here.
Hella Hot.
Boop.
Yeah.
But shout out to them days though, man. That was good days, man. And we really
Everything
had
was
to go
real
to the
peaceful.
store.
Yeah.
We had to go to the store.
Go to the store, purchase that motherfucker.
Wasn't no SD
See,
cards.
And
no-
if it scratch
no-
up, go buy another one.
You know what was on the computer? I don't know if y'all played this when y'all was in school. What is it?
Earthworm,
No, Earthworm and
Bookworm,
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
I heard of Earthworm, but I ain't
What's
never
Earth-
heard of
You know what
Earthworm.
Oregon Trail
The
is?
shit that you jump over the little.
Where you got the farm and you gotta take care of your farm. Like you have the stock and you have your sheep, your goats, and
I mean, I've never heard of
that was
game,
as far
but
as it went.
they
And
got-
then Nintendo came out, the first Nintendo with the duck shooting shit and Mario and all that. That
Oh
came
yeah, it was
out.
crazy.
But before that was Atari. Atari was like,
I used
you
to
know,
have
them-
an Atari.
yeah, where you play the little battle games and shit.
Yeah.
You shoot the
The,
little
the little
dots and-
spaceships and they
Yeah.
going up and
I
down.
remember
Atari
they used to
was
play
lit.
that shit. I remember that
So
shit.
Atari, then yeah, so it's
It
like,
advanced so quick too, bro.
but see, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all got all this advancement, and y'all ain't utilizing the shit. Like it's like y'all got all this shit right in front of y'all, like, and y'all not even putting this shit in perspective. Like, oh, I can do this shit. Y'all niggas got so many ways of making
Look,
millions of dollars now.
I'ma keep-
Like all y'all young
Yo,
niggas can be rich.
Let me
like,
say this. Let me say this. We used to joke, me and my mother, we used to joke about, you know what I'm saying? Because we had a deep conversation about some shit. And we used to joke about it, like the computers and shit, because we had one of them motherfuckers. And you could talk to a motherfucker and they can be, you don't know who the fuck you talking to. You just talking to him. And she'd be like, man, I wonder if this shit gonna really get big. And for me to be living and to see how big this shit done got, that joke was like, yo, they got motherfucking Facebook, Instagram. Bro, this shit in advance, like, bruh.
Alright, y'all shit so lit.
Bruh.
If we would have had this shit, if I would have had
Bro.
a piece of this,
If we had a piece that I've been in jail,
then-
bro. I've been serving life right now, bro. All the shit that go on the cameras and all, man.
bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. If I would have had this shit back when I was like 12, 13, 15, 16, all the way up to 20, 21, I'd be rich as fuck right now. I promise you, like, cause it's so many avenues now to get money. Like, I listen to
It
YouTube
is.
getting money shit. You can get money on Facebook. You can get
Facebook.
money on all these social media platforms.
Right.
And you can make money on TikTok by just posting fucking videos every
Videos.
day, like, and get bread. Like, I
Get
know
bread.
some rich motherfuckers from TikTok that's millionaires, like, and all they doing is posting bullshit, like making fucking the one little dude. He makes goddamn coffee drinks and shit. Him and this dude, they be making fucking coffee drinks, and he got these long ass nigga paid. Just sitting up making fucking videos. Like,
Bro,
y'all
that shit,
got
yeah.
so many ways of making money. It's unreal. Like, and I'll be like, damn. I don't understand why y'all generation just be y'all so. It's like y'all generation so caught up in the hype or the
Clout.
clout of it all. Like y'all don't understand that all that shit is at y'all disposal. How to get the money.
I said something like that. Remember how I said we so quick to idolize the wrong thing?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we should be focused. I can admit that. Shit, the shit that we should be focused on is not where our head is even close to. It's not.
And
It's
then,
not at all.
and then
Because
like,
and what it is it's because when we look at shit, a lot of people in a lot what we do. I'm gonna just say we. I'm gonna stop saying we. What we do is we'll look at what the next motherfucker gonna think about us. You feel me? And we do that shit hella bad. I'm gonna when I say about the piano shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? What the fuck is somebody else gonna say about me? This shit really like, oh, he said that shit lame, but this shit lame to the bitch. You feel me? You We have a problem with looking at another motherfucker for the confirmation of not to do some shit.
And that's y'all problem. That's
It
y'all biggest downfall is y'all where y'all looking for
confirmation from the
from
wrong
somebody
people.
else that y'all should be complimenting y'all damn self.
Yeah. So I can say that. Yeah.
Like that's what I said. Like I like fuck with. I mean, at the end of the day, fuck what anybody got to say about whatever it is you love to do. Do this shit. That's why I'm constantly preaching that shit. Do it. I'm literally speaking to y'all because I'm already. I mean, I'm grown enough. I'm doing what I'm doing. But
Right.
when I say certain shit, I'm really talking to you and your brother. Like, do the shit. Like, ain't nobody holding you back. You ain't got a gun to your head. Like, nothing. Like, whatever it is that you want to do in life, just fucking do it. Like, and don't let nobody tell you. No, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Like, so I don't know. This shit just crazy. Like, that should be sad for real. Cause it's like, damn. Like, just by watching my mama struggle and shit, and I value life so differently. Like, and then I see my sisters, which is in y'all generation, cause they ain't. Well, no, they not. They in a generation above y'all.
They ain't probably my
Cause
sister.
my sister just turned 30.
Oh yeah, they ain't my older sister generation.
So it's like, even with them, they was kind of spoiled. Cause when they came out, everything started popping out. So, but it's just like, damn, like I be seeing that shit and be like, y'all generation take a lot of shit for granted. And Amber's generation, cause hers and y'all's is damn near close. I say that 10 year, 20s and the 30s right now, from 19 to 30, two different generations, but they all, to me, it's all in the same thing because y'all all got all this social media shit.
Social media babies.
Social media babies. So
Yeah.
it's like y'all got all this shit. Like I told Amber, she talking about some. This is what I mean by lazy. She say, I live in Sandy Springs. I say, okay, cuz how you gonna get here? Oh, I'm waiting on my ride. Wait on a ride. So you gonna wait on somebody to take you somewhere to stop what your envision of what you got going on? Cause you told me you want to be the camera girl. This is your shit. Okay, so why would you wait on anybody to get you there? Get on a bus and a train, my nigga.
Be invested in it, right?
Like, don't wait on nobody to do shit because if you wait, guess what? You'll never get it done.
I feel that.
Like, I'm like, where you live at? Oh, I can get on the bus. Get on the bus, catch the train. I'll pick you up at the train station. I'll even meet you halfway. No, 9 times out of 10 when I do shit, I damn near try to help. I'll pick you up at the train station. Just get to the train station where I need you to get, and I got you the rest of the way. Still waiting on the ride. Now you can't make it to the show because you waited on a ride. Fine. My generation, we ain't waiting on nobody to do shit for us. Like, that's out the door. Cause guess what? I'd rather walk 5 fucking miles up the street to get to where I'm getting than to
knowing
sit
you
around
there.
and wait to somebody else to get me there.
Right.
For what? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my generation. Like, cause we learned what hardship and work and handling shit. What that really means.
And see, in my generation, we didn't. We spoiled this shit.
Like, nah, ain't no waiting. Fuck waiting. For what? Why? So you gonna sit around all day twiddling your tongues waiting on another motherfucker?
Hell no.
You crazy. Y'all motherfucking generation crazy as hell when it come to that shit. Cause a lot of y'all generation do that shit. Y'all wait too much. And it's like,
Your
man, I've been a dead 20, 30 steps while you still sitting there twiddling your thumb.
Because your opportunities today won't be there tomorrow.
Hello. That's all I'm saying.
Doors open and close every day.
Every day. So it's like, I just don't get it. That's why I kind of be like, kind of all fucked up. Like, damn, like, motherfuckers got all this shit. I got Uber, all this shit. I ain't even waiting on no fucking. Let me tell you a story. My homeboy, I was living with my homeboy out there in Jonesboro, and this was when I left the house up
Terrence.
there in Austell, and I moved
I
in with
remember
Terrence.
Terrence on it was time.
Let me tell you how dedicated I am to this is what I mean about not waiting on damn motherfucker to do shit. So Terrence lives out in the fucking boonies, like where no
No.
buses, no trains, no nothing. You gotta walk down there 5 to 6 miles to get to the first bus stop.
Mm.
Fresh was working for AAA, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the AAA job. Once I get the job, they give me a truck, so I'll be able to drive home. But I gotta
Mm.
get there. So Terrence was like, why don't you just catch Ubers and this and that? Terrence is in y'all journey because he's in his 20s. I'm like, nigga, nah, I ain't gotta do about to catch no. That's 30, 50, 60, $70 a day just to get to work. Like, just to get to my training. Hell nah. I'll just catch the bus. How you gonna get there? Nigga, I'll walk. So you know what I did? Every motherfucking morning. Man, if I still would have been walking right now, I'd be skinny than a motherfucker right now. But I tell you one thing.
You made it to that
I
bus.
walk from Terrence's house to that motherfucking bus every single day, 5 days a week. Caught the bus. Went all the way to College Park train station. Caught the train. Caught another train to get all the way to Decatur to make it to my training shit every morning.
Did they eventually give you a truck?
Yeah, I got the job
Okay.
in the truck and everything.
All that.
Okay. Good.
Then I was making 1,500 a week. Boom.
Then they try some dumb shit.
Then I had to quit that.
They try some dumb
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah, they tried.
They
It
tried to
always
get.
be
They
some-
tried to stick your man for that paper.
Yeah, they tried to
They
stick.
tried to stick him for his paper.
Yeah, they did. So it's just like the camera. So I say all this is to like I don't believe in waiting on nobody to do shit for me. I'ma do it with my motherfucking self.
Right.
I ain't waiting on no nigga. If I got a little money in my pocket, I'm gone. Cause at the end of the day, like, and then I have my headphones on, listening to my music, walking, chilling, mentally preparing myself every day. Like, oh, I gotta do this shit for about 2 weeks. I'm good. Shit worked out good, making good money, everything for a month.
That's good.
But it's just like, just with that, it's just like, motherfuckers would have been waiting for rides to get them to work. For what? You got transport. You got
You are transportation.
your feet is transportation.
Right. Always.
As long as you got them bitches to walk, you got people out here can't walk. Use them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just shit like that. Like, and then you appreciate life more. Like, you appreciate it. Like, when you do those things, you start sacrificing shit like that. It make you go harder and harder for the next thing that you're trying to do in life. Like, and then you start to be able to have the mental capacity to be like, oh, I can handle anything. So I'm just saying, like, your generation and them 20s and 30s, early 30, I ain't gonna even go over 31, 30 and under. Y'all need to start valuing life more.
Take advantage of our
Take
situation.
advantage of your situation, like,
I can agree to that.
because I'm telling you. And the thing is, don't ask your parents for everything, cause they get sick of that shit. They may not tell you, but they do.
I'm already knowing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what anybody. Don't nobody want a motherfucker up in their face begging every day.
Parents get sick of that shit.
Especially
it's
when
like-
you get to an age to where you can go do some shit for yourself. They don't want no begging motherfuckers. Like,
No, they don't. They get sick of it.
I'm already knowing. They don't want no liability.
But they gonna
What
do
is
it
it,
for
liabilities
they.
walking
They gonna be
around?
there for you anyway, cause you their
Cause
child.
you they kid and that's
You
my
know.
baby.
But still, I'm
I
already
just-
knowing. Deep down inside, they want your grown ass to get the fuck on.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I got you. Let me show you how motherfucking grown I am, and I'll ask you for shit else. I did that shit at 13.
And that's crazy, 'cause
12, 13 years old. I ain't asked my mom for.
I
My mama can tell you to this day, all the clothes, everything that I bought in my life, I bought it myself.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
She can't, except for that one pair of Jordans and that PlayStation, she can say she actually purchased that. And whatever, when I was a kid, 7 and 8 years old, but once that teen thing kicked in, it was done deal. Like, I went to school on my own.
Shit,
All that shit. Like,
shit, my mama spoiled the hell out of me.
I ain't had, like.
I was I was the baby too at the crib.
Yeah,
Shout out
you
to
the
my
baby, you
sister
gonna
and
get
brother,
spoiled.
T and Johnny. Shout out to them. But I was the baby at the crib, nigga. I was getting spoiled like a motherfucker inside the crib.
Oh, no, she spoiled us,
Yeah.
but it was more so like she spoiled us because she saw us doing.
Yeah.
Then it was like we can get whatever, but we never got whatever because me and my brother just felt like I felt guilty taking from my mama because I felt like she did enough. Like, and it was like, nah, I can do this. I can get this shit on my own. Nah, you keep your money. I got this. Like,
Yeah.
so once I figured that out, how to get my own money, it was done. And see, back then, another thing is y'all don't have this shit.
What's
when I
that?
was growing up, we had actually shit called Urban League, CCY, Citizens Committee on Youth. We had these programs that they would give you jobs, trades.
Oh,
Right.
So you can get a job doing wood shit. You can get a job doing flooring. You can get a job, and you'll be 13 years old working these jobs, like getting a little check, little
Wow.
$200-$300 check every day,
damn.
every week. You'll be working, like, I learned how to do floors and shit. You'll have a job working on cars at some mechanic shop, but they'll let you do certain things. But you'll clock in just regular like you have a job, you
Right.
know. But you only
Well, they
can
ain't
make
had
a
that.
certain amount because you was under the age.
Damn.
And you have to have your parents sign off on it.
Well,
So
you
yeah, we
that.
had all that shit. Like we had all them.
Damn.
The shit was around when you was around, but you was being spoiled.
Nuh-uh, it wasn't
It
around.
was around.
Not in my city.
That shit was around. They just, but see, your city was shit. Your city wasn't no different from mine. They probably just didn't talk about that shit like that. We had to find that shit because it was like boys and girls
if they
clubs.
did East St. Louis, my bad. If they did, my bad. But hey,
Yeah, they probably.
you
I'm sure
know.
they had it, but it was
I-
probably
well,
like
I'm looking at you like, what is it?
nigga.
Motherfucker
yeah,
jumping
they
on
had-
it.
We don't got that shit no more.
Motherfucker
ain't had-
jumping fences, all types of trying to get some
Yeah.
bread.
You
Yeah,
can't.
it was little
Damn.
programs that they would have. Like it'd be like at your neighborhood house, like your YMCA's.
So we ain't had that.
Yeah, see, you can't get
You
a
know,
legal
like
job now until you,
you
about
know, like
16.
like in the hood, they have like the little hood centers.
Mhm.
Like the little hood centers that have like the programs and shit where you can go through the hood center to get the job.
Right.
So some of the centers had them like it was because it was for urban kids like that was
Yeah.
in the projects and shit like to teach kids how to be more responsible.
Yeah,
So they had
get them in motion.
yeah early.
Get them in
So
motion.
13
Nah, we ain't had
parents
that.
signing off like, oh, you want a job for the summer? It'll all be a summer gig. Man, I come from summer. I'm going back to school, 8th grade, 9th grade.
Fresh as hell.
Lit. Like, every pair of Jordans. Like, man, I was lit. My other brother would tell you that shit. Lit. Like, oh, he stay with money. Sure do. Like,
I ain't gonna lie on a couple of them pictures.
Jordan's
boy.
coming out. I'm in the line
Hey,
getting them. Like, shit.
cover them
Like, you
pictures,
couldn't
bro.
tell
Yeah.
me shit, boy, back in them days.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
you had drip. Now I ain't gonna lie, them couple of them pictures, bro, was drip the fuck out. So I'm like, he had
Young,
something going
like-
on, doing this thing that.
I ain't. And then the thing is, like, it kept you out the streets. 'Cause,
That's
like
good.
you will watch the kids at the YMCA or the neighborhood house center. That was a job.
Right.
Doing like
Chaperoning.
chaperone
Yeah.
job shit. Like where the kids you get them off the bus for the center. They go in there do their homework and then they got playtime and dinner time
What-
before the parents pick them up.
what did they
Shit
call
like
that
that.
shit?
You had
Man,
all
your
that.
shit was totally
the
different.
after-school
than mine,
program.
bro.
Yeah, after school
After-school
program.
program.
Well, they had that now. They had
Yeah,
that
you
little
worked
shit.
there.
But,
Oh, yeah, see.
Nah, they was just going for the food there.
Well, yeah,
boy.
people was doing that too.
Hey,
See, my after school program, like when we did it, we wasn't getting paid for that shit. It was just something you would go.
They don't have
That's
it.
what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying. They don't have it now.
Like
Like,
you would just go there just because maybe
They ain't got
your
shit for
parents
y'all.
may.
yeah.
but
maybe-
see, y'all have all this other shit now.
Yeah.
They gave y'all other outlets to make money.
Yeah.
Cause y'all, when it comes to this technology shit, y'all all over that.
Man,
So y'all got other ways to make money. But back in my heyday, wasn't no technology.
well, no technology,
So you
man.
actually had to work. You
Go
know.
get
So
You had to hit them streets and get it, man.
yeah.
Had to hit them streets. Why I said it was ugly
work.
out there.
Yeah, you
This shit, boy, this shit foreign to us now. This shit like what? You can do nigga on social media.
Nigga, you see when I be saying I don't know how to work shit, nigga, I'm still be trying to figure this shit out y'all be talking about. Like,
Yeah.
like this shit weird to me. Like, I be looking like, how the fuck you? So.
And that's one thing, yeah, we all, especially we real tech savvy.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of ITs and shit.
But you know what? Back then we
That
had
nigga right there.
We had to
Right.
I don't know
we
why he
had
just
to
want to go
sell
to school for it.
we had to sell on the phone a home
Might as
phone.
well go to school for
What
it
they used to call it, the home phone.
and be a fucking goddamn computer geek, whatever you want to call it, and shit on these niggas because you're gonna be top dollar. Everybody gonna fuck with you.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you gonna make
absolutely.
all the money. Like, so yeah, shit like that. So.
I just don't, like, I can sit here and do this and talk, but like being behind the camera, like being behind a computer,
Okay.
I ain't never had the, like, the
That ain't your
passion.
niche.
It's just not me. You feel me? It's just not me.
That ain't
Like,
your
even
niche.
when I was in school, like, I never took the computer classes.
I did. I took them little.
I'm a
bullshit
hands-on
class.
type of person. Like, I just like, I like to look at something and physically touch it and learn how to fuck and,
That's
like,
how
and
I
figure
am.
it out. You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
how I am.
You can't tell me to go Google that shit and then I read it like, yeah, okay, now I understand what it is, but now you have to show me what it is. Explain. You feel me?
You're
the
a
type-
visual person.
Visual.
You
feel
gotta
me?
really use
hands
your hands
on and yeah.
That's how I am. Like you can read it to me all day. I be looking like what?
What?
Put that shit on the table and show me what you talking about. Cause I ain't got time for all that reading shit.
So
like,
now
I'm like that.
like,
Yeah. You
oh,
show
this
us.
is a square now. Okay,
Yeah.
right. This is a rectangle.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all got all the shit like
They
we
got
ain't had this
it.
shit.
They got it, man. I think it's gonna enhance even more, over time. Like I said, we're in the 20s now, so shit looking real grimy out here, man.
Man, what today? I'm gonna have to show you what these motherfuckers showed me about this line shit. Like living inside this glass
Oh,
and shit. Like
the line in Saudi Arabia.
it's called a line. Like, bro, this shit crazy
It
as
is.
fuck. Like
What they doing?
some Hunger Games shit. Bro. They got these motherfuckers. They building boxes and shit like glass walls and shit.
Yeah.
And putting them inside that bitch and making utopias and shit. Where it look like goddamn heaven on earth.
Just scroll down and just.
Bruh, that shit crazy. Like,
So you scroll down.
so it's like,
And it's supposed to be. It's going to eventually house up to 9 million people. So that's 9
you
additional
inside
million.
a glass. I
Well,
said I couldn't do it.
That where they gonna be resident?
That's where they gonna be living in.
Resident?
It's a whole nother world inside a glass.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Find that shit for me. So I can see that. Find that for
Whole
me.
nother fucking world.
Really?
Yeah, inside
And
a
then
fucking glass.
If you look,
Wow.
It's a line like from here to there, whatever.
Here,
But
this
it's a
is-
mirror.
Wow.
Shit look like a fucking mirror.
I'm gonna let you.
That's dope.
But
Wow.
This is their web. They have a whole website for this shit.
That's why I say shifting it.
Go ahead.
But
Shifting
yeah,
it,
like
shifting
y'all
it,
just-
enhancing, like I say, man.
y'all got the money, y'all got the means, y'all got everything right
Okay.
at the foot at the palm of y'all hand now, cause that phone ain't to be fucked with.
Oh, that's nice.
So y'all can get on that bitch and be like,
Tell
oh,
me you
let
wouldn't get you one.
Hell yeah, man.
Man,
I'll visit an Airbnb. I ain't doing that.
You ain't doing that, bro.
Hell
I
no,
want me
bro.
a
I ain't
G.
living in no fucking line, bro.
I want me a video game house. This is just like living in a video game.
I ain't living in no line,
Thanks.
bro.
Live a GTA lifestyle.
Right.
I've been winning that bitch and went crazy. Like, get me the fuck up out of here now. Nigga, ain't no weed, ain't no y'all better have a dispensary in this bitch. Like, down the street or something. Like, I can't go to the corner store. Y'all got me fucked up. Like, hell
Ain't no
nah.
corners.
I'm cool. I need a corner store. Like, I need a BP and CVS
Ain't
or
no
some shit.
corners. It's
It's finna
straight
get-
down.
Hell
It's finna
nah.
get
Ain't put me in
real.
that bitch. Like, I visit. Vacation spot. Like, let's go to the line for the weekend. Fuck you talking about? But I ain't living in that motherfucker. Hell nah.
9 million people on glass.
Glad. Damn.
But yeah, y'all, we done got all off topic and shit. We supposed to be talking about love and money, but I guess we did talk about a lot of love and money because it was the love for your parents and how to make money and how to shit was going. It would all made. It
Yeah.
all went together.
You touched on some
Y'all
stories.
get it,
Yeah, because you touched on some stories and it
right?
opened some shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they good. And y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about on this episode? Cause I'm done.
Josh said, "No, man, fuck this.
I'm gonna say this, and like I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
close it out every time. Don't be tricking.
Don't be tricked."
Don't be tricking. And that don't got and it's not necessarily with just giving motherfuckers money. Just know how to hold your own and not be so quick to listen to what the next motherfucker got to say because you feel like that's the law.
And
So
y'all heard what he said.
that's what I'm gonna close that shit out with.
And it's I don't even want to say it's just like that because that's why on Gilly and them I gotta come up with my own saying shit. I'm fucked up, but that shit just touch like it just makes sense to say that like it's just like that. But I ain't
Simple
gonna
as
say
that. What you
It's
mean? Simple as
y'all
that.
heard what the fuck he said. Stay not tricking and y'all. We signing off on episode 29, Love and Money, and like I said, y'all generation is Generation Z. Start focusing on your prize and going out for what you believe and don't wait on nobody for it. Because if you wait, you'll never get there. And that's all I got to say. You got anything to say to you?
Oh man,
Mr. Ice, nigga, you up here glistening,
nah, I'm
bro.
chilling,
Like,
man. I'm
what's
chilling.
really
I'm
going
chilling.
on,
I'm chilling,
bro?
man. I'm
Mama,
Where the
chilling.
money at, bro? Like, I'm up here
chilling.
sitting on this yellow couch, and you, bro.
I'm chilling,
You
man.
see
So you ain't put me on to no money, bro. Like, and you up here, out like eye twinking and shit. Like, what is that
I ain't
shining?
twinking, man. See, I'm
Bro,
chilling,
you
man.
see that tennis chain he got
Hey,
on?
Bro, I
Hey,
see
shout
him,
out to
like,
the squad. Shout out
he-
to Sebastian.
Hey, watch this. You ain't notice how he unzipped that motherfucker so you
Bruh,
can
I
see that
see
shit.
it.
Oh, bro,
bruh,
shit,
he
this shit
out
been
here.
unzipped all day. Really, goddamn.
He up
I
here
supposed to take it off, but shit.
shining.
What
Shout
you
out to
mean?
Josh, shout out to Al.
Yes, indeed.
Shit, shout out to the team, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
All right, y'all. We out of here, y'all. And it's just like that.
Love
Just
y'all,
like
fat.
that,
Peace
man. You know how
out.
we do it.
Sebastian, you don't pay me enough to care. And they don't pay me enough either. The fuck?